E aí rapaziada, beleza? Nessa live vou continuar a campanha de jogo Kingdom Come Deliverance. Esse é o episódio 10. Então onde que tenho que ir? Olhado no local onde os materiais são entregues. Espadeiro. E 100% a espada ainda. Já que eu consigo salvar.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've
Yeah,
been more
sure, of course.
impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you. Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on!
Sucesso.
What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
Quem vem recolher a mercadoria.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know, some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Where's Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well... No use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Ah, essa porque eu abri o baú.
No, no! Hey, all of you! Get up! Show what you're made of! You gonna crawl? Come here, Lily. What's the matter? Come on!
Já foi.
Your end is nigh! Fucking hell!
É isso. Não, apertei o trem e foi.
You'll get what for. Bollocks!
Ficou vivo. Ver se consigo destrancar esse baú. Sei abrir a tranca não. Esse mestre FIFA. Peraí, será que não tem alguma coisa aqui?
Yeah.
Não. Vou tentar a última vez, desvalo. Aumentou o nível de abrir tranco. Mas só vai para um lado. Acabou a gasura? Acabou.
Yeah.
Por que tem esse negócio de grade?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mother, stop right where you are.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I...
Now I've got you, you shit. You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. It's jail for
Assassinato
you, and I
bandido.
hope you rot there.
I won't put up with any more of this.
I
Keep it
forgot
up,
this.
and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
Aye, right. I've gone all weak at the knees.
Put me in
Nick.
jail then.
Just the accommodation for
Tô
you.
claro,
Get
tentei
moving.
abrir um baú de um bandido. Nossa, 7 dias na prisão. Merda. Mesmo assim foi o bandido que me atacou. hoje ainda. Beleza, onde? Deixa eu fazer essa missão antes. Pior que eu tô com fome e com sono. Tem moeda? 102. Não tem nenhum mercado aqui.
Greetings.
Seis moedas por 20 maçã. Ué, quem não quer fechar o negócio? Não aumento quase nada.
God watch over you. Goodbye.
Não tô mais com fome.
Altar candles from France and pieces of cloth all the way from the Holy Land.
Our Lord's tasty, good on bread for frying. Come and get it, fine people.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zap.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
Isso seria desonroso.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower
That's
yourself to his
ambitious.
level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the Lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove anything to anyone. So, are you going to help me or not?
Forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway, so you've nothing to gain.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
Ver se tem alguma coisa que eu te comprar outro elmo também. Não, 71. $229. Cadê a missão?
Has your manhood been riddled in the place?
God be with you.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zack.
Zack? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
Sem dúvida, Zack é lunático.
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zack chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armour made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otto's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
We can announce it right now.
Começar a duelo.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back.
Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armourer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's
que se grava é
quarrel
tipo
by
porra de
unconventional
Não é
means,
que se grava mesmo.
whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter
Ferreiros.
will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
Parece que essa armadura do
I remind
outro
you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone. And
é
until
feito em
first
parte.
blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
I'm over here!
Doxy,
É isso. Nossa, tô tirando que eu... Pausou já. Ah, que mentira que eu errei. É isso.
Kid!
Errei.
Christ!
Ah, mentira, apertei pra defender.
Here's how. Missed. Here.
É isso, coxa. Não existe mundo. Merda.
What the hell are you playing at, you blockhead? That old fart made a complete fool of you.
I'm sorry. Otter was just too good for me.
Damn it. I should have known you weren't up to it. Well, I'll just have to think of something else.
But the bailiff said the duel would end the dispute.
Quiet! Don't annoy me more than you already have. Now get out of my sight before I shove the bludgeon up your ass.
A merda do debuff da prisão atrapalhou. Não ia adiantar nada eu voltar pro save. Ataques, os ataques causam mais, os custam ações mais vigorosas se aplicarmos que querem força para empunhar. Tem que colocar essa aqui. A generação de vigor não diminui. Ele dá um bando de virtual tornando mais fácil persuadir você para desfrutar do serviço da casa de banho gratuita. É isso.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
No. All I know is that someone called Rapporteur collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Farewell.
Chegar à oficina.
Manhood.
Cry and garlic.
Vou ver se dá para aproveitar mesmo.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm interested in you.
So what are you interested?
I'd like,
I'm sure you'll be extremely sad. God bless.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Se não estou com um buff de 3 ou... Ah, de ser armador? Ué. Desequipou até a espada. Deu arco.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that cutie from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
O que aconteceu?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery crafts.
foi o que está na parede. Que
What
vai
did the
ler
bailiff make of
fez.
it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive? Good luck, then.
Descobrimos.
Good health to you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Mas você confessou.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Quem é Esther? A mulher da casa de banho.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills.
Clovinhos de
There are some
Scarves.
abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
God be with you.
Missão opcional. Acho que mais perto é Rovina. Merda. Eu vai direto.
Yeah, turns up willingly.
Ah, contigo.
Come on then. You'll get one for.
Não, caralho. Olha isso. Estou vendo nada. Merda. Eu consegui chegar. O pior é que não tem negócio pra salvar. Eu tô com uns debuffs de prisão. Tirado da mina.
Don't move. Give me all you have.
É bandido isso aqui. É. Pega nós.
You get what for? Is that all you've got? Come here, lily liver.
Está longe ainda.
Yeah.
Tirar de secreto não aqui.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Já foi. Chave de árvores, Perigos.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Caralho. Vai ficar. Vai.
Is that all you get? Take that.
Mentira. Acertei.
Fuck! Yeah, man! Quitting? Gone weak at the knees, have
Perto. Ah, defende tudo. Nunca erra a merda do golpe.
You're done for. Bugger. Way off.
Causa dano, essa merda. Que é isso? Agora acertei.
You know how. Yeah. Fucker. Now. I'll have you.
Nossa, não foi.
Yeah. I'm over here. God. Yeah.
Agora acertei.
I'll wipe my arse with you. Fucking hell.
pesado ainda. Isto é teima, parece que tem mais bandidos.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. To arms! Get up! Here! To arms! Get up!
Outra chave.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why.
Já not.
And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
Pelo amor de Deus, cagar a boca.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you.
Vai
I'd
sozinho.
hate to lose you on the way.
What have we here?
É, agora tá trancado. Ou não é aqui?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
Jezek.
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Eu irei antes que ele escape.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing...
I suppose I better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Good luck, then.
Salva o jogo. Contra Rapoto. Pera, onde que eu encontro eles? Não dá pra conversar de novo. Acho que ele disse que na taverna.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk.
What's that? Do you want some?
Espera ficar de dia. Ele também disse que esse Rapoto sempre tá perto desse Florian. Vou acertar aqui. Não. Tá. Onde que era o negócio de gravação? Essa parte de baixo. Porco no meio da estrada.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Essa aqui não dá para interagir. Então, onde que é a taverna?
Garlic soup
What's
for the
wrong with
winter,
it?
onion
I'm
soup
not
for the
even
spring,
sure.
asparagus for taste, and prunes for what ails you. Try them. Here, just as you ordered. Mother of... Good luck, then.
God be with you. Good luck.
Ah, não era na história, acho que ele tinha dito que prepara-se para comprar suprimentos. Pode seguir a Flora na ida e na volta do trabalho e também senta na praça do vilarejo para vigiar a casa de Flora. Na praça.
They wiped out a whole encampment.
Eu não sei onde que é a casa deles. Será que é isso? É.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
let's leave it for another time.
Nou, roodgief.
Ja.
Não sei se posso atacar eles. Zegt cavalo.
Hey, you're not allowed to walk.
Ah!
Saquei.
Ja.
Quase pegava no pé.
Ja. Ja.
Caralho, que merda de arco.
What are you playing out?
Acho que tem que mirar mais pra cima. Quase.
Ja.
That's fresh.
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long
Castelo
gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Yeshek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Suma quanto pode.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Agora não vejo se na casa de banho salva o jogo. Deixa eu ver. Eu vou encerrar a live.
Good day to you.
I'd like to make...
And what is it you'd like?
I'm
sure you... Good luck.
Só passava os jogos. Não sei se sabes. Salve. Bom, acho que é isso. Vou encerrar essa live por aqui. Se você gostou dessa live e quiser ver mais, só me seguir no meu canal aqui no Twitch, então no YouTube. Bom, acho que é isso. Até a próxima live.